Hello, I'm Mr. Taylor from Miss Hoa Giao Tiếp. In this series, we're going to learn about a lot of sentence structures and phrases that native speakers use on a day-to-day basis in conversations. There are a lot of really cool and interesting phrases, so the videos are going to be broken into 3 parts to help you learn them. First, we'll learn new vocabulary, then we'll learn new phrases, and then we'll put them all together to practice in an actual conversation. Before we get started, don't forget to follow Miss Hoa Giao Tiếp. That way you can watch all of our other videos and learn more on the same topic. So let's get started. The topic for today is describing people, or how to discuss the outside appearance or the personality of someone else. First up, let's go over some new vocabulary. Our first word today is generous. 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 This means someone who gives freely and they love to give. Okay? Generous là hào phóng. Generous. The next word is sense of humor. Sense of humor. Sense of humor. If someone has a sense of humor, that means that they're able to understand jokes and enjoy them. Sense of humor là khiếu hài hước. Sense of humor. Next is reserved. 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 If someone is reserved, it means that they may be quiet or maybe they don't share too much personal information about themselves. Reserved nghĩa là kín đáo, ít nói. Reserved. The next one is warm-hearted. Warm-hearted. If someone is warm-hearted, it means that they're very welcoming and kind. Warm-hearted. Ấm áp, tốt bụng. Warm-hearted. Next we have kind. 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 If someone is kind, that means that they're a nice person. Kind. Tốt bụng. Kind. Our last vocab word for today is admire. Admire. If you admire someone, it means you look up to them and you want to become like them. Admire. Ngưỡng mộ. Admire. Now that we're done with the vocab, let's go over some structure. First, you could ask something like, what is blank like? And blank being the person you want to know about. For example, what is Mr. Taylor like? This is something you ask when you want to learn about the personality of someone else. Cái câu này mình dùng như là người A như thế nào? Cho mình biết về tính cách của người B được không? Our next phrase is subject is very adjective. For example, Clark is very warm-hearted. We use this to describe their personality. Mình dùng cái cụm này để mình giải thích cái tính cách của người đó như thế nào. Anh ấy rất là ấm áp, chẳng hạn. Next we have subject is not afraid to verb. For example, John is not afraid to welcome new guests in his home. Okay. We use this to talk about something that a person is comfortable doing. Okay. Mình dùng cái cụm này để giải thích là một người nào đó họ thoải mái với việc gì, họ không có ngại những việc gì. Our last phrase is which is a quality I admire. For example, John is very warm-hearted, which is a quality I admire. We use this to explain a certain quality that is really meaningful to us in someone else. Cái cụm này mình dùng để thể hiện là mình thật sự ngưỡng mộ cái tính cách nào của một người nào đó. And now, let's put it all together and see what that looks like in a conversation. Adrian, I'd like to learn more about your family. Could you describe your mother and father? Okay, well, let's start with my mother. She's a really interesting person. She's really got a great sense of humor. She's very kind and generous, and she's not afraid to say what she's thinking, which is a quality I really admire. Okay, and what about your father? How would you describe your dad? My dad is probably the nicest person you'll ever meet. He's very kind, very generous, and very warm-hearted. He's just a great guy. I love him very much. Wow, and how about your new roommate? He's really generous. He's so nice and he just helps me with stuff all the time. He's really good with computers and he's an amazing cook. Sometimes I feel that he's a little reserved though. Like he can go hours without saying anything. Oh, well, that's okay. I think everyone likes to be alone sometimes. Yeah, I understand that. If you've watched to this point of the video, I want to thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy to share my knowledge with you about this topic, and I'm really curious what you thought of the video. Let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to check. And don't forget to like, share the video, and follow this channel so that you don't miss out on our next episode. See you at Miss Hoa Giao Tiếp.
Miss Hoa Giao Tiếp, tự tin phản xạ, toàn diện 4 kỹ năng.